Welcome back to Jammin' Sports as we continue with college football Saturday. This will be our ninth game coming up, our ninth of 10. It'll be the Colorado Buffaloes and the Arizona State Sun Devils. Colorado comes in at 1-2, Arizona State at 0-3. Let's quickly go over the finals from earlier today. Arkansas downs Missouri 22-7. It was Georgia Tech over Washington State 24-10. In overtime, Oregon State defeats Pittsburgh 34-31. Florida State big over Washington 34-14. In overtime, Stanford defeats West Virginia, upset there 23-20. Also in overtime, Boston College defeats California 30-27. Miami got by UCLA 17-14, and USC got a scare from North Carolina. They hold on to win it by a score of 38-31. Colorado and Arizona State up next, and then we have Clemson at Oregon. Excuse me. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I'm now 41-29. Evil Dead is now 39-31 on the season. All right, let's head out to Tempe, Arizona for this one. Colorado, Arizona State. Here at Jammin' Sports.
The heat of the desert is where the Sun Devils thrive. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona, Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils and the rich legacy formed by the likes of Frank Kush, Jake the Snake, and Pat Tillman. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on the Arizona State Sun Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Sun Devils will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Colorado's offense will get the first swing of the game. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
He'll pull it on the read. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Yeah, it happened to QB. Calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense on balance?
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside. Defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. That's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
The Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. On the move, it's Hayden. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Release to the back. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.